Afternoon, everybody. We're mad. We knew what the forecast was going to be. A little bit windy, a lot of rain, a lot of rain. Now with Mr. Back out, Handy Weedle, and we've got a guest appearance of Sid, or Rusty Furman, whatever you want to call him. We were going to be heading around to the Knot at Haweswater, but when we were in the pub having a pint, there was a guy came in with a police uniform, sort of security uniform, and he had tactical response on the back of it, handcuffs and everything. We're thinking, who's he? He's like a film extra or something. But when we pulled up the car park, he had met his mate there. There was two of them, and you could obviously see we're getting the big bags on. And we were going to head round there, like, so they said, "Where he's gone, lads? He's gone camping." No, we're not gone camping, obviously. But they said that the rangers for the private rangers for the water company. So bear that in mind if you're going to come here on a Friday or a Saturday or a Sunday. There's going to be rangers here, security. So you have to make your own decisions. So I said, no, is it alright if you want a small water? I said, yeah, we've got any sort of connection with the rest of the Lake District. Just the Water Authority, Haweswater, so bear that in mind. You see, the weather's absolutely stunning. It's really nice. I'm thoroughly enjoying this myself. Sid, it's lovely, isn't it? Sid, don't swear.
He's the new Rob.
Anyway, we're not far away. Why is the new Rob?
Sid's the new Rob.
Rob, Sid. There he is, Sid, not far to gone. And there's Haweswater in the background, if you can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera. Heading up there, just the top of this rise here, and that's us almost there. We're hoping that the wind is going to be, we're hoping going to be sheltered, but it's one of them places where the wind swirls around, and we're not holding up our hope, but we do have 3 very capable tents with us. So any weather that decides to hit, we can do what it wants. Yeah. Well, I'm here anyway. Oh, here's Andy as well. Well, that's clearing up. You can see behind me, it's starting. The sun might even get out yet. It looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Like a summer's day, man.
Aye, Andy says like a summer's day.
Like the middle of July.
Whew, where are you fancying, Andy? Up by the boulder or across here?
I was thinking about maybe he's in the house.
Aye,
Nice bed and
we
breakfast.
could have sat in mainly, no problem. In fact, you know something? Next time, I'm gonna take the lead and I'm gonna say, right, we're not gone. It's not happening.
Put your feet
I'm
down.
gonna put my foot down. I'm gonna put my wet foot down. Oh, but that's all good. This is what it's about. You can't always have sunshine and roses.
Why?
Because you can't. Because I think called the forecast. And if you ignore it, you get what you deserve. But I'm still enjoying myself, even though I'm soaked to the skin and things like that.
We're pretty wet, like.
I wouldn't like to be anywhere else. Set up in the rain. Inside I'm dry. I've got my dry clothes on, so I think that's me tent bound for the next let's have a look what time it is. For the next 12 hours at least. probably longer, probably 14 hours. I've got no internet signal. I haven't got any music on my phone. I'm pretty. I've got plenty to drink. I've plenty to eat. I'll just sleep. Have a good sleep. Hopefully the wind's not going to get too strong, but I think it is. Like, but never mind. We'll be able to talk to each other through the tent walls, and that's about it. Unless it stops raining, of course. Then we'll get out. Nice books to keep us entertained. I'm going to be cooking myself a Thai green curry. No dehydrated stuff on me tonight. This is all part of the camping experience for me. It's all about the cooking and the enjoyment of it. So I've got my ingredients here, and we're going to be having a nice warm meal later on, instead of a pouch of sawdust. So there you go. Now I've got the some of the coconut milk in, the curry paste, and we've just got the weeds to put in next. Make a lovely noise. So I've got everything in there now. apart from the rice, chilies, fenugreek leaves and herbs and spices and bits and bobs and fine green beans. I'm having a little speckled hen. The rain's still out, raining outside, but it doesn't matter because I'm dry inside here. I've got some crafty ears for later on, some chocolate, so it's all good. Apart from the rain, like I'll just give a little peek outside. There we go, and that's the situation there. There's the rain coming through the door, so we'll turn that off. Simmering away nicely, that. And it's a bit like ready, steady, camp and cook, because I'm cooking in my tent. Andy's cooking salmon with asparagus and something else, tomatoes, and Sid's having chilli with rice, and what else, Sid?
Beef chili and basmati rice.
Basmati rice with beef chilli, so we're doing well. We're eating like kings. Thai green curry with coconut rice. Lovely. This is about the entertainment for the night. Looking out of each other's tents, staring at each other. There's Rusty's over there. Back out across the other side.
On the beer.
We're out on the beer, like. It's brightening up. It's gonna get out later on apparently. So they reckon.
Is it?
Aye.
It's not, is it? It's tomorrow.
No, I close the door. It's starting to drip in. Night night. Well, here we are. Still raining, as you can hear. We're having a good night so far. Mr. Wheeler's got his light on, and I can't open the door very far because the rain's pouring through. Obviously, you've seen we had tea before. Quite a good laugh, like chatting between tents. It's like being not a face-to-face conversation. It's still a good night, as we always do. I've got the light on now. I've got the video light on, and I'm hoping this rain's going to stop. I'm going to be able to have a bit of a sort of get out, stretch my legs, and have a bit of exercise. And the tents will be dry in the morning. We'll pat them near dry. And oh, it'll be fantastic. But I don't think it's going to be there. I think it's going to be like it is now. But never mind. Still a good night. That's the rain on, folks. That's been the rain on for the past, well, 8 hours, 6, 7, 8 hours. We got here at 5 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock now, so that's how many hours? I don't know. I've been sitting here in the rain for quite a long time. I think it's in for the night and the morning. It's actually forecast to get worse. The wind's meant to go up through the night. To gale force, but hopefully we're sheltered. We're in a bit of a dip in the valley, but that's the situation. We shouldn't have come, to be honest. We should have stayed in the house instead of being stupid. We should have took heed of the weather forecast, which is always the best thing to do. As you can hear, it's getting worse. It's only 10:30. We've got the whole night to go ahead. 10's still holding up, but you can see the rain running down. It's been a very unsociable night. We've only been like shouting each other through the tent walls, but that's been better than nothing. We'll be alright. My tents can go up. It hasn't stopped being relentless since we left the car park till we got here. Been like this. It's getting worse now though, so it's good. It's character build, as Mark says. Sid or Rusty probably call it. Character build. Right.
start kicking off now, like. Gusts. It's like fine warm now. Then gusts come, but what can I do? Not a lot. Let's see, it's dead fine now. Lovely. Then the gusts come. I'm going to try and batten down the hatches. Oh, hold on, yeah. I found my rucksack car in there. So I'll blow in there. Take a little storm. Is it a storm thing there? This is probably the second wildest night I've ever had in this tent. I shouldn't have come. I should have stayed in the house. You learn by your mistakes. But try and survive the night and then escape in the morning. Hopefully, we'll be alright, Liz. My tents will probably be broken, like, but we'll survive. Right, that was the roughest night I've ever had in a tent. It's 6 o'clock in the morning now, so it's eased off raining. Andy had to bail out earlier on. The tent malfunctioned. Oh, we're still standing. Just about. So we're going to do a pack of way now and get ourselves a way down off the hill. So we'll have a little wander down and we'll describe a bit more what last night was like. Right, we're off. Andy had to bail at 3 o'clock this morning. It's 6:30 now. We're off. The wind's nearly blowing off our feet. We should have knocked this on the head last night. We knew it was going to be windy, but we didn't know it was going to be this windy. I've got a bent tent pole, bent to hell. That's knackered me. So even when you come in a decent tent, you're still taking a risk. Definitely, it should be something you should really think about carefully before doing. It's like gusts of wind. It's not like a constant wind that dies off. Like it's died off there now a bit. But what will happen is in a minute there'll be a hell of a gust and it'll nearly knock off our feet. Yeah, the wind's gone now, but it's going to come back with a vengeance. The water's calmed down. There was a lot of people up here last night camping. They've all bailed out. I hope Andy made it down safe. There we're going, there's the wind back on. You could step across there last night, but not now. The water's rose, so it's going to be a case of me getting extremely wet feet because I've only got trail shoes on. Never mind. These things are sent to Tesla. So I'm just going across there, Mark. It's just happening, look, straight in. Yeah, we can. There you go, folks. That's your feet wet. Ah, lad, it's put a foot deep. It was only put 3 inches last night. There we go. Look! He's oh, nearly. Alright, thanks for swearing, Mo. Thanks for swearing. Oh, look at it. It's a lovely bright summer's day down in the valley. Oh, look at this.
Lovely.
Field wild camp there. What they've done is they've just left the tent. It would have took now to roll that up, would it? We can't carry it, we've got any room or bags. So I hope they're going to come back for it. I'm sure this was a path yesterday. I don't think I was coming across there last night. That's it. Back to the car. What a night that was. We'll never forget that night. And we'll never repeat that night, hopefully. Because we've got more sense now. Back down to the car park. Oh, somewhere for breakfast now, hopefully. I don't know if Andy will be asleep in the car. If he's got any sense, he would have been. Oh, hey. There we go. There's the car, folks. Penrith. We've just been for breakfast at Spoons. It was nice. It was, well, I'll say it was nice. It was, you know, it was a Spoons breakfast. It was all right. But what a weekend this has been. We've learned a lot. We've learned that we're not doing this anymore unless it's favourable weather. It's just not happening. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ta-ra now.
What was that bit at the end?
Anything to say? Anything to say?
Nee.
Aye? Note. Anything to say, Rusty? Note? Note? He's really tired. He wants to go home.
Don't even look at me.